Man, we just had a long streak of rusty, crusty garbage running around my shop lately. Tell you what, this thing, the rockers are gone. This whole back door was rotted out in the back. We actually helped the customer out. Got a cheap door for the front, so we were able to afford a decent door for the back that wasn't all rotted out. We are in Pennsylvania. We got rust laws here. Hey, we're doing the best we can for this customer, guys. What I'm going to be doing in this video, guys, though, I'm going to be showing you what to do when you run into this situation, when you absolutely have to blend over rust. I know it's not ideal. I know it's not a great thing, but I'll show you if you get into this pinch what to do. Thank you for coming to watch another episode of Murder the Finish, guys. Today we're painting on this 2008. It's a Dodge truck. It's a 3500. It's got a big old giant aluminum flatbed on it that we did not remove, so don't mind that hardline back there. Best I could do with it. But yeah, actually tinted the shit out of this color already because I cannot get a good color match. Did a couple spray outs. I think I got it halfway decent. We'll see how it starts blending into this cab corner. And worst case scenario, we'll just have to blend into the hood. So, but hey, thanks for hanging out, guys. If you haven't been subscribed to my channel yet, I want you to go hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, guys, and hang on, because it's going to be a fun one. All right, everybody. So we got a little bit of combi and some scratches in our blend panel. Like I said, we were already doing a favor for the customer by replacing their back door for them for no extra charge. So what happens when you have good insurance companies, guys, not garbage. You can do a little bit more for the customer if you can. Like I said. So the biggest key here is you're going to want to keep your hot solvents. So your reducer, anything with a reducer in it, you want to keep your hot solvents off of that rust. Because what it'll do is it'll get up under that rust and it'll lift that right off the panel. And you definitely don't want that. So you see all the rust bubbles and everything. It could be pinholes, anything like that. So when you're putting that paint on over that to get your blend, you want to put it on really, really light. And you don't even want to bother putting a color blender over it because you'll cause a mess. So what I did here is about from here to that body line and down, I ended up taking and I ended up gray Scotch bed and that. Top I'll throw a little bit of blender on. But yeah, so we're gonna go fire up our booth, guys, and we'll be right back. Alright, so what everybody could see in the clip was, it needs to go a little bit greener, maybe put a little yellow in it too. I already added a bunch of green to it. And it seems to need a little more. And a little more black, I believe. So, like I said before, I do not have a mixing system here. This is what I have to deal with on a daily. So I just had the paint store send me some toners over. I know, it seems kind of silly. That's what I got to work with. I got some like wheat green, some black. I got a bunch of little bit of tints laying around that I'll use to tone my colors up. Sorry about my messy bench, guys. It's been a busy couple weeks. Yeah, let's get right to this. Alright, I definitely think it needs to go darker. It's really hard to see it in that clip. I don't know how much darker. At least, oop, that might have been too much. It's alright though. It's not like it's a new truck. Take some of our wheat green. Just a tad more. Takes a lot to change it. Then I want to go over here and find some yellow oxide. Alright, so here's some yellow oxide toner. Like I said, we're using Deltron. I don't think this is going to need a whole lot of this yellow. I'm just noticing it could go a couple shades a little bit in the other direction without going red. So that's the problem right now we're having. It's too red and it's too light. So we're just trying to kill some of that red in it and get it to darken up some. Maybe even give it more of a little bit of a green tone. Might have did it. That's a good measure. After that, we'll do it, guys. So yeah, we'll get this stirred up, and we'll get back in the booth, see what we're working with. here, like always, it's our main go-to unless we're doing some sort of overall spray and I use 4,000. Or if I'm doing a quickie, I'll use 2,000. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about not having a mixing system, everybody, is, you know, you get into guessing, hoping that you have enough paint to get through the entire job. And if you don't, I mean, sometimes you end up screwed and having to wait till the next day for the paint store to come out. So we're getting towards the end of the day today. That really sucked. And lots of other jobs out there that need done, so we don't need to keep all our focus on this old Dodge turd. It is what it is. It may have a little bit of modeling in it, but we're gonna live with it. Sorry it's so noisy in here, everybody, but I think I got our color really nice. Laid out pretty decent. Colors are good. Let it pass, so we're definitely gonna roll with it. We're gonna get playing. Drive home is just really pretty. Good old Pennsylvania.
Bueno, mira, morena, morena linda, cuando se mueve todos saben lo que va a pasar. Morena, esa morena linda.
Alright, I know it's ugly, I know you can't hear me very well, but you see how we didn't have any lifting issues or anything like that. If you would have put that friggin' base coat on there really heavy or anything, you would have definitely had some issues with that rust lifting right off. You would have had a mess. So, like I said, the key is just making sure that you keep the reducer off of it, and the only thing that's going on is clear. And then, you know, the clear doesn't really have the kind of acidity as the base coat. So, alright, let's get our last coat of clear on this thing and start making it.
Ay, mi morena
That color match ain't too bad. Other than that, guys, we're done. Turned out pretty nice. But, anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Learned something on how to paint over this crap. I want you to go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. This has been Murder to Finish.